Gang, welcome back to the grift. We got to talk, okay? We got to rub one out real quick. It's pretty late in the day. Normally have my videos out by now, but good thing is schedule changed, and we will be doing the early shows early. We're talking 10 a.m. Eastern, but I want to give myself a little bit of time to buffer. All right, so we got to talk about CD Projekt Red again. As always, there's always a new grift, something for us to talk about. We're gonna get into it. Yeah, I don't really have nothing to grift on. Let's just go ahead and dive straight into it. So we have a CD Projekt Red designer who hates you. Okay, he wants to punch gamers. Now, me, you know me, I welcome all threats of violence. Okay, I welcome it all. I welcome it all. Bring it. I have been looking for an excuse since I bought my first gun, since I started learning how to swing. Okay, I have not been into an actual like physical fight since what, college? Like I actually haven't done it, because what you realize is the older niggas get, the more sense niggas get. Okay, what I'm saying? Women, that's a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? You can't put your hands on the women. But men, the older we get, the more sense we have. We all know when we in that gun shop buying our first gun, we sitting there like, I want somebody to try me. Please come try something. And then what you realize is most men got a lot of sense, okay? Especially if you in a southern state like mine in Georgia or Atlanta specifically, where every store you walk in, every man got something on his hip. He ain't that motherfucker is strapped, okay? Everybody down here is strapped. So niggas, when niggas talk to each other, you notice the tone gets a little lower. What's up, bro? How you doing, boy? I can't, but them some nice shoes, you know? Motherfucker be like, boy, I can't wait to be like you when I grow up, because we know the truth. Before you get in there and start yelling, and then dude lift up his shirt a little bit, like, what that you said? And you like, I said some nice weather out there. So please, all you niggas love talking on the internet, especially some little queasy little shrimp like this guy. You want to punch gamers? Okay, come on over here. Come on over here to the South. Come on. We ain't in California, nigga. We are here in the South. I want y'all to come with some of that southern territory and say the things that are coming out your mouth, because ain't nobody gonna put hands on you in California. You ever thought about a California fight? What does a California fight look like? I ain't talking about Compton. All right. I ain't talking about Inglewood. I ain't talking about you niggas. No need to slide. I get it. I'm talking about San Fran and all them people in Silicon Valley. Them niggas down there fighting, paying 50-50 on dates and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get into it. Anyway, so this is coming from Smash JT. Shouts out to that boy Smash JT. You know what I'm saying? We always got to give him his credit. So CD Projekt Red is quickly turning into the most anti-gamer establishment out there. Vehemently disagree, sir. That would be Ubisoft, okay? Like, I don't know. There's a little bit of an exaggeration there, okay? Hiring people with disdain. Come on, Smash. We gotta get our not our vocabulary, our grammar. We gotta get our grammar up, okay? With disdain, he meant to say with disdain for the very audience they're meant to be making games for in this space, okay? Shout out to NeoGaf for compiling all the details on this complete shit show of an employee, okay? Cian Meyer, okay? Now a franchise and lore designer at CD Projekt Red and former journalist for The Gamer, okay? Among a slew of other outlets. From what I can tell, has no discernible actual game development skills or talent, but instead a well-documented history of outwardly expressing hatred and hostility towards gamers, going so far as to say he'd like to punch them. Yeah, that's a totally normal line of thinking. Okay, I don't really like that you said that. Obviously that was sarcasm there, Smash AT. I like to punch niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that get out of line, which I guess that makes me out of line thinking. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Now you can see here, motherfucker has the pronouns. You just can't make this stuff up. You just can't make it up. You can't make it up.
You can't make this shit up.
You cannot make this stuff up. He has the pronouns in his bio. Let me make that a little bit larger for y'all so y'all can see that, okay? He has the pronouns in the bio. You just can't make this stuff up. This dude looks like he likes several strokes up the ass. I can't believe it. Anyway, I can't believe it. Anyway, CN is just the latest and troubling pattern for CD Projekt Red, following the addition of Mary Kinney, who's openly advocated for pushing specific agendas in video games, with her infamous line pushing LGBTQ propaganda into gaming, stating on DualShockers, there are so many LGBTQ developers, and we want what players want, to design experiences that tell the player we're here, we're important, and we belong. No, who told you that? Ain't nobody told you that. I don't care about your experience. I don't care. So no, I don't want to see you implement it in your games. I don't care. Whoever told you that is a liar, a bold-faced liar, okay? We need to pull every lever we have. No, we don't, okay? You need to be left where you should have been, which is unemployed. Kenny's activism-focused approach to storytelling alienated a lot of former fans, and her hiring drew criticism for prioritizing an ideological alignment over skill and respect for the very audience she has been tasked to make games for in the first place. This is no accident. Game companies do extensive background checks on employees they're bringing in to create the very culture to exist there. CD Projekt Red isn't even bothering to try to hide it anymore, okay? A history of anti-gamer sentiments. Meyer's career began in games journalism, and we all know that the type by now, where he worked as an associate editor and eventually led features editor at The Gamer, a site I personally felt has become the breeding ground for some of the worst, most spite-filled, hateful people in the video game industry media. So no, what I'm about to discuss here didn't shock me whatsoever, but man, is it depressing to see this keep happening. I don't think it's depressing at all. I really don't care, because there's no shortage of good games. It's just who we're getting the good games from, okay? We used to be able to rely on getting good games from CD Projekt Red, and respectfully, CD Projekt Red hasn't put out anything bad. So let me dispose of that narrative. But if they're going to put out bad stuff, if they're going to put out stuff that, you know, we don't care to learn about or talk about or anything of that sort, then we just won't play their shit. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of other. Capcom continues to do their thing. It's a bunch of AA studios doing their thing. Okay, I recently downloaded Helldivers 2 again, and man, that blew my mind away. I can't believe what they added into that game, so shouts out to them. But AA studios are doing their thing. Let's see. Okay, so experience, that's his experience. This is what he said in 2022. At Gamers, I am once again asking for you to stop being toxic little weirdos. To answer you, sir, no. And honestly, you can go fuck yourself. The video game community is where I can go to be me, nigga. If you mad about it, go fuck yourself, okay? If I want to be buttoned up in corporate, I got to work every day. On dates, I got to be, you know, friendly and nice and understanding and empathetic to a woman. Behind closed doors, man, fuck that bitch. How that song go? Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, in her face, I'm like, oh baby, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I care about you. I want to protect you. I want to provide for you. But behind closed doors, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts. That's just what it is. If you mad, go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Damn that. Anyway, let's continue. In June 2021, he mocked gamers calling writing. Let's just see what the nigga said, okay? This person says, I am quite unknown, but I ran away to law school because it was easier than dealing with gamers. Okay. Law school being easier than dealing with gamers says everything anyone needs to know about this gig. Nigga, you're welcome to leave. You are welcome to get the hell on somewhere. All right? Easy. I wonder if Larian Studios having the same issues you having. In 2020, I want muscles so I can effectively punch gamers, and also so I can carry cute people and dogs of any size easily. That guy is clearly, let me see. Whoa. That nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay. Clearly a zesty boy. And then Myra responds, I didn't realize until this tweet, but this is now also what I want. This person says you want to punch gamers, or you want CG to punch you. Me and Caitlin will punch gamers together, I guess. He continues, the thing I find funny about gamers complaining about how good games journalists have it is, like, if you think this job is so incredibly well paid, it's not, and easy, it's not. Why don't you just do it yourself? Well, clearly we've done that, and y'all niggas are still mad. So obviously. He continued, Tolkien fans obsessed with accuracy are so fucking weird. Nobody cares about this adaptation. Why do you care about any adaptation then? The only reason you're upset about Rings of Power is because critiquing it allows you to pretend your vitriol and bigotry have value. What's also funny is that most of the loudest Tolkien fans online constantly tell on themselves. You've read the books? Yeah, cool. So you know Sam has dark skin. How accurate was it to cast Sean Astin then? But okay, this dude's a weirdo. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It makes sense that you would be ranting about Rings of Power. You look a goddamn hobbit your damn self. I mean, I'm not really surprised. Guys, for me, this is a nothing burger. I've gotten to the point now where it's so many games for me to play. I don't care. I don't care if The Witcher 4 turns out to be trash because they're hiring people like this. No sweat off my back. I'm just going to play The Witcher 3. I'm going through The Witcher 3 right now as we speak. Okay, this is a nothing burger. Now, I want to get back to you wanting to punch gamers because I'm looking at this picture. Nigga, how tall is this nigga? Sir, you might be all of 5'2", nigga. I'm looking at your shoulders. You look shrimpy, nigga. You look shrimpy. You look like a goddamn bobblehead. You look like a big ass head on a little bitty body. I need you to keep your mouth shut. You ain't punching nobody. Because if somebody hits you, you're gonna fold like a fucking bag of fucking goddamn bones. I'm telling you, bro, there's nothing you can do. I suggest you keep your mouth shut because if somebody actually caught you out in public, Lord forbid if I caught you, because I'm the type of nigga to come up and challenge you. Hey, bro, I heard you said you wanted to punch gamers. What's good? Punch me. I would, because I'm the type of nigga, I'm sorry, I'm just the type of nigga to do that shit. I understand we chronically online, all that's cool, but I need you to understand, I try to balance my real life and this online shit too. I'm really about that. So y'all, hey, I take the stuff personal. You saying you want to punch gamers? Okay, come on over here then. Please. You look like you might be 115 pounds. I need you to understand, I am a smooth 210, maybe even 2 or 3 pounds over. 210. Probably need to get in the gym. It is what it is, but let's see you punch somebody. I really want to see it. I really want to see it. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grift be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.